Hi, welcome to the Element training video for editing palettes. If you're just joining this as the first video you're watching, I might recommend watching the palettes video or working with palettes. This is a direct follow-on to that particular tutorial or video. So editing palettes, starting where we had left off, we select some fixtures, just a quick look at our palettes and our moving light control, which shows us our palettes here. So to edit in live, let's turn our fixtures on and point them at a palette. We've renumbered 3, which we'll take a look at here in a minute. So we come to number 4. And if number 4 isn't in exactly the right place, we can do an adjustment and simply hit Update Focus Palette for Enter, and we've just fixed or made the adjustment to Focus Palette 4. Clear the command line and use S1 to select last. And we can come to another Focus Palette and back, and it'll be in our new location. If we want to label that, like we have test written here, we can tap the Label button. Oh, that's going to label our cue, excuse me. Tap Focus Palette for Label, and we'll call this 2 just for the heck of it. Or maybe we don't like that. Maybe we want to call it Test 2. And our label changes here. So that's kind of editing how to edit a palette in live view or working live. We also have the ability to make some of these changes in blind, and there are reasons, there are other things we can do there as well. So if we come to the browser, and we come to Record Targets, which is at the bottom of our list, and we arrow right, and arrow down to Palettes, and arrow right again. Here are our categories, Focus, Color, and Beam. Under Focus, we arrow right, and we can see the focus numbers and the labels that go along with them. If we select, if we stop on Focus and hit Select, we get a list view that shows the palette numbers and their labels. It's also possible in here to come in and do the same set of commands for labeling by selecting the moving light controls. In this case, we'll do Focus Palette 5 Label. And we'll just call this Next, and Enter. And you can use a real keyboard instead of the one on the screen. I'm using the one on the screen so that you can see it recorded. And there's our new label. So that's a way to go through and just label the entire list if you wanted to do that. We can also go back to our browser and come into an individual palette by arrowing down to it and hitting Select. And we're now looking at Focus Palette 5. And we're going to select our channels, 101 through 106, which will reset our screen here. And now we're looking at our levels. Now, it is possible in this screen to make adjustments to pan and tilt. Let's select just channel 101 and our moving light controls. And by clicking on Tilt, you'll see the values for tilt change a couple of points. Now, keep in mind, because we're in blind, these values, the fixture has now moved in that focus point, focus palette, excuse me, and those values have been updated, so you don't have to do anything else to make that change. In addition to making edits in blind view, we also have the ability, after selecting channel 102, to remove it if we decided that in Focus Palette 5 we really didn't want that information for that channel. We can go delete and enter, please confirm, and enter, and now channel 102 is no longer in Focus Palette 5. That's how to remove a channel from that palette. So that's kind of a quick overview of editing palettes. Thank you.